It started with a simple stare, and it spiraled into chaos. A night of celebration at Orchard Central turned into a brutal nightmare for 6 people, 2 of whom were innocent bystanders, caught in the violence they never saw coming. And the man who threw the first punches? 32-year-old Adam Hambali Seddon, now sentenced to 20 weeks jail for his role in this shocking incident. But the story doesn't end there. The real question is, how does a moment of aggression escalate into a violent brawl leaving multiple people hospitalized, and what does it say about safety in Singapore's nightlife? Let's break this down. It was the early hours of New Year's Day, the 1st of January 2024. Arc 11, a club at Orchard Central, was packed with partygoers ringing in the new year. In the middle of this crowd, an ordinary staring incident sparked a confrontation. Seddon, reportedly intoxicated, got into an altercation with another individual. But when Mr. Kang Jun Hong, one of the bystanders, stepped in, trying to calm the situation, he became the target. Seddon punched Mr. Kang not once but twice. And it didn't stop there. Mr. Kang's girlfriend, who tried to intervene, was also punched by Seddon. Moments later, a second bystander, 19-year-old Carmelo Joshua Emilio Esmond de Silva, was assaulted. He wasn't even part of the original conflict, he was simply on his way to the toilet. Yet, Seddon approached him, punched him on the cheek, and together with others, continued the brutal attack, raining punches and kicks. But here's where the story takes an even darker turn. As Mr. Kang and Mr. De Silva tried to leave the club, both were stabbed and slashed but not by Seddon. The attackers behind the stabbing remain unknown, adding layers of mystery to the already chaotic scene. In total, 6 people were hospitalized from the incident. It's a chilling reminder that violence, once triggered, can spiral out of control, affecting people who have nothing to do with the original conflict. Thankfully, all victims have since been discharged from hospital, but the scars, both physical and emotional, may linger for much longer. Seddon was initially charged with voluntarily causing hurt with a dangerous weapon, but in court, he pleaded guilty to 2 charges of voluntarily causing hurt. A third charge for hurling vulgarities at a police officer was also considered in his sentencing. On top of the 10-week jail term, he received an additional 70 days under an enhanced sentence because he breached a remission order for a previous offense. This case raises critical questions. What is driving such acts of violence in Singapore's nightlife scene? Are clubs and public spaces doing enough to ensure safety for patrons? Should there be stricter enforcement to prevent intoxicated individuals from turning violent? Let's hear your thoughts. How do we strike the balance between a vibrant nightlife and the safety of everyone enjoying it? And what would you do if you were a bystander in such a situation? Step in like Mr. Kang or walk away? Drop your comments below. If you found this discussion valuable, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to 2230 for more in-depth coverage on Singapore's latest news and stories that matter.